From dumping grounds to the golf courses, how Indore became India's cleanest city. Indore was crowned the cleanest city in the country, fourth time in a row. What is the process and the steps that Indore took to get the tag of cleanest city, and what can we learn from Indore? Let's get to know the story of Indore in this video, and if you like the video, do share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. When Indore started working towards this in 2016, it had many challenges to face. Municipal waste management systems and processes were not in place, and infrastructure was negligible. There were no material recovery facilities, transfer stations and processing units. Composting facilities were non-operational. The unorganized trenching grounds had over 13 lakh tons of legacy waste, which were causing methane-induced fibers, bad odor and attracted disease-causing insects. There were just 5% door-to-door collection happening in the city. Unorganized collection, transportation and dumping of fecal sludge was also rampant. The city had to emerge out of this undesirable situation, which required support and cooperation of citizens and communities. There was no political awareness to achieve cleanliness goals. There was also no awareness about solid waste management process in local media. Slow journey to cleanliness. When PM Narendra Modi started the Swachh Bharat mission on 2nd October 2016 and threw challenges on Indian cities to overcome poor cleanliness, and they were made to participate in a national level competitive program in order to become clean cities, and in 2016 Indore achieved 25th position in the challenge. The most important challenge was to change the behavior of the citizens of Indore towards waste segregation at home, making them keep separate bins for dry, wet and hazardous waste such as sanitary napkins, diapers, etc. They also had to develop a consciousness about not littering in public places. Indore took multiple steps to motivate people into adopting clean habits. They distributed free dustbins in wards, households, wherever there was high resistance by citizens. Joint visit of municipal officials and public representatives to persuade citizens to segregate waste at home. There was one instance in which an official himself segregated waste from the dustbin of a citizen who had refused to segregate waste despite multiple requests. This led to huge embarrassment and not only changed the behavior of that one household but also had a cascading impact on others. People of Indore came together and conducted mass road sweeping exercises at various locations. The Indore Municipal Corporation involved 850 self-help groups comprising almost 8,500 women in spreading awareness for source segregation at home, conducting mass campaigns including material recovery facility centers, composting awareness campaigns which resulted in more than 50,000 households doing home composting by converting kitchen waste into compost. A dustbin-free city initiative was taken up, and special emphasis was laid on investigation of waste to ascertain where the waste came from, and indeed in a short span of time Indore became a dustbin-free city. Many NGOs were mobilized to motivate households to opt for door-to-door collection of segregated waste. 100% of household waste in Indore is segregated at the source and then taken to transfer stations for final processing and disposal. 10 ultra-modern mechanized transfer stations have been established in different parts of the city. Ultra-modern mechanized road sweeping machines are now used for cleaning major bypasses, super corridors and bridges. A collection and transportation app was developed to ensure the digitization of the entire process, from door-to-door segregation to final disposal of the waste. This also ensured 100% data management in the form of digital file formats that includes all registers of segregated waste and citizen feedback. Indore's wet waste management techniques have been linked to its public transport as well. A bio-CNG plant with a capacity of 200 tons per day, which converts wet waste through biomethanization process, was established. Today, up to 15 buses operate on this bio-CNG gas. Through the process of bioremediation, Indore's dumping yard has been converted into a green belt. 100% legacy waste has been remediated and 100 acres of land worth Rs 300 crore has been reclaimed. Once Indore became the cleanest city in 2017, the entire responsibility shifted to retaining this tag. Every year since then, the number of initiatives have only increased and strengthened the city's cleanliness story. Indore continues to challenge itself to stay at the number one position. If you liked the video and you think that it has given some information or added value, then consider subscribing to the channel and also check out other videos in the playlist. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.